Good morning, student. Today we are discussing about the packaging of the fruits and the vegetables in our course, that is the post-harvest technology of the horticultural crops. Here is the definition for the packaging. The packaging is the assembling the produce in convenient unit for transport, distribution, storage, retailing, and its end use. Here is the basic functions of the packaging. First function is the containment. Containment means the protect the loss of the produce by holding together a definite quantity as per the market requirement. The next function is the protection against the climate, water vapor, oxygen, light, transport, shock, vibration, and the decay. Then next to that, preserving the quality, that the produce is preserved from the microbial contamination, then freshness and the aesthetic value of the product can be maintained by the packaging. Then information about the product, producer, content, and the legal requirement can be produced on the packaged commodity. Then objective of this packaging is to keep the produce in a good ventilated condition until it is sold and consumed by the consumer. The good packaging gives the more choice and the encouragement for the purchasing to the customer, reduces the post harvest losses according to their harvesting up to the consumption. Then it ensures the safe delivery to the consumer in sound condition at minimum cost. It must prevents the losses, increases the marketability, and decreases the handling and transportation cost. The functional purpose of the packaging is to extend the shelf life of the product by protecting them produced from hazard during the transport, insect pest damage. The aesthetic purpose to attracting the consumer in terms of the size, shape, and the color. Any packaging material should be stackable and interlockable. Then it should be reusable and recyclable for easy disposability. Then it provide a easy and adequate ventilation to the inner component of the product. The cost effective in relation to the market value of the commodity. The palletization and the mechanical handling makes the standardization essential for the economic options. The requirements for the good package, it should be environmental friendly. It have the sufficient strength in compression and against the impact and the vibration. It should be stable during the entire distribution chain. It should be compatible with the automatic packing, filling, handling machine, mechanical, and the filling systems. It should be facilitate the special treatment like pre-cooling. It should be consumer appeal and easily printable, then ultimately cost effective. Then here is some materials for the packaging. For the packaging purpose, we are using the woods, jute or the canvas bag, then paper and the cardboard, plastic films, flexible films, polystyrene boxes, then combined materials made up of from uh, the corrugated fiber board boxes and the plastics. So here is along with the packaging materials, we are using the cushioning materials. Okay, the cushioning material is the dry grass, paddy straw, leaves, sawdust, paper shreds, etc. are used as a cushioning material for packaging of the fruits and the vegetable. It should be dissipate the heat of the respiration of the produce. It should be free from infection and should be physiologically inactive. Then molded pulp tray, honeycomb portion, cell pack are used replacing the cushioning material. Cushioning material having the advantages, it is the minimize fruit deterioration, reduces the chilling injury, reduces the decaying by preventing the secondary infection of the fruits packed in the same boxes. So here is the several types of the packaging material which is used for the packaging purpose, there are some natural materials like woods. The woods can be used for the preparation of the pallets being wire bound crates, then your lugs, wooden boxes, then wooden baskets and the hampers, then corrugated fiber board boxes. Then some pulp containers, paper and the mesh bags, plastic bags, shrink wrap, rigid plastic packages, then the plastic filled boxes. The natural materials like baskets and the other traditional containers are made from the bamboo, then your straw, palm leaves, coconut leaves, then areca nut leaves. The disadvantages for these natural materials, they are difficult to clean when contaminated with decay organism. The lack rigidity and the bend out of the shape when stacked for a long distance transport. They load badly because of their shape. They cause the pressure damage when tightly filled. They often have sharp edges or the splinters, causing the cuts and the puncture to the fruit and the vegetable. Here is the picture shows the the wooden basket which is made from the wood. The next is the wooden pallets. In this picture, you can see the wooden pallets. Wooden pallets are the built as the inexpensively as possible and discarded after the single use. Means the staking of the boxes. These pallets are used. Then the pallet beans. The pallet beans are used to move the produce from field to orchard to packing house. Pallet beans can be add up to the big problems when several hundred are stacked together for the cooling, ventilation, or the storage purpose. Then here is the some corrugated fiber board boxes is manufactured in many different styles and the weight because it's relatively low cost and the versatility. It is dominant produce container material and will probably remain so in the near future. So mainly for the export purpose, the fruits and vegetables are packed in the corrugated fiber board boxes. Here is the on the basis of their strengthening the fruits like your pomegranate, mango, then grapes are packed in the corrugated fiber boards. The next is the pulp containers. Pulp containers are made from the recyclable paper pulp and a starch binder are mainly used for the small consumer package of the fresh produce. Here in this picture you can see these the pulp containers. Then papers and the mesh bags. The consumer packs of the potatoes and the onions are about the only produce items now packed in a mesh bags. In addition to the low cost, mesh bags are the advantages of the uninhibited airflow. Good ventilation is particularly beneficial to the onions, so the onions are packed in these mesh bags. In this picture you can see these mesh bags which is used for the packaging of the onion, then your lemon, citrus. The next is the plastic bags. The plastic bags is the made from the polyethylene film are the prominent material which is used for the packaging of the fruits and the vegetables, because it is very low in cost. Then we can use it, that means it is reusable. So the next is the shrink wrapping. In this picture, the shrink wrapped cucumber you can see has been used successfully packaging of the sweet potatoes, apple, onion, sweet corns, and the various fruits and the vegetables. Shrink wrapping with a engineered plastic wrap can reduces the shrinkage, protect the produce from disease, reduces the mechanical damage, and provide a good surface to a product. Then here is the plastic filled boxes are used, which is made up of the polyvinyl chloride and the polyethylene. In this picture you can see the crates which is used for the mainly after the harvesting the produce is hold into these crates and uplifted to up to processing house or the packaging area. Thank you.